Thanks for watching our video. This video is about Windows inventory and the process that we go through to do an inventory of Windows devices. The first thing you should know is that we use what's called WMI, Windows Management Instrumentation, for all of our Windows collection. We do not use SNMP for Windows. So your Windows servers that have SNMP on them, we may pick up and see that they had SNMP, but we're going to rely on WMI to provide us the information for the assessment. We'll know what devices are potentially Windows based on our discovery, because they were listening to TCP port 445 or 135. These are both NetBIOS over TCP ports that Microsoft supports, letting us know that the socket is there and it's listening. If it's listening on one of those ports, then we'll go back to it with the Windows credentials that you provided. Now, you may have provided multiple Windows sets of credentials, some of which might be for a local admin, some are domain admin, and we're going to use each of these credentials against the host until we find one that matches, or until none match. Okay? Once we find a credential that matches, we'll store that mapping and know that when we come back to that device, we're going to use that credential. When we inventory these devices, we're going to pull some information around their computer hardware, their operating system, their applications, their services, and so forth. You can see a complete data dictionary on our website of everything that we pulled for them, but it's a lot of great info for you. Now, a lot of you may be watching this because you had an issue with this. So if you're looking at this because your status was access is denied, what that means is that we took one of these credentials that you put in, a user password combo, and we attempted to access a computer with it via WMI, and access was denied. Normally that means that either this combination is bad or that username doesn't have the correct privileges on that computer, which would be local admin. Okay, so a local admin on a local machine or a domain admin on any domain member would give us that permission. Now you can test this if you want using a separate utility. It's called WM test. You can just go start, run, and type this in. And what that'll bring up is a utility in your Windows machine, and you can actually do the same test that we're doing here against the machine in your own environment. You'll go to that machine by doing // and then the IP address /CIMV2. That's Charlie Indigo Mary Victor 2. Then it's going to have a spot for credentials. Use the same ones you put in for us and give it a try. If that works, certainly give us a call, email help@MyIT or support@MyITassessment.com or help@MyITassessment.com, and we'll get a ticket open for you on it. But if it doesn't work, then you'll know that, okay, we've got to go back and correct these credentials, and again, probably give them either local or domain admin credentials.